Alright, welcome back to the Drifter series. Now, we got a little bit to do today. We're going to combine these fields into one big one. I also need to fix this road while we're here. Alrighty. Dirt. There we go. Alright, now what I want to do is take it something like this. And I may end up moving it over. Yeah, like right there. I don't know if how it's going to look under those trees, but so far I like how we're going with it here. Alrighty. And I don't think we need to cut. Well, yeah, we can. We'll cut these fields up. I know it's probably wasting, but we'll have a decent way of getting in here, you know what I mean? So now, and I could come back in and put grass over here on this side. It just looks more clean to me, I think. And yeah, we're pretty good along the trees there. It is into them a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. But yeah, that works. We also need to be planting some more trees. What I'm thinking is probably next episode we will plant trees and such. But for now, I'm going to combine these fields with that one, so we have the one gigantic field. Let's see there. Alrighty. We can't plant nothing in these, so I don't really see a point in doing anything to them right now. No cover crop or anything. I just don't think it's worth it at the moment. It's a waste of time to do it. We will, well, yeah, we can put some lime on them. Or we just wait. I don't really know what to do. We also got to put some fertilizer on our grass field that we cut last time, so we will do that also. Not really too much to do actually, now that I get into it. I thought we had a lot more to go today. There's that one. I don't really... I want to combine that one back there. Not yet. And like I said, we're also going to fix it down there to where it cuts across. Since we got these, I said that's what we're going to do. So we'll add back here but take away up front. That way it just kind of makes it more streamlined, I guess you could say. Yeah, we'll get this little bit right here, and then I'll go back and edit that across there. And we should go spray some fertilizer, and I'd probably find something. Well, I mean, we could cultivate this one and spread lime on it, I guess. I mean, that is a possibility. Alrighty. We also got to sell some firewood in bulk, I think we got to sell over there. Alright, so there's that. That should give us one massive field now. What we can do is get the cultivator and just go through there and knock that one field down. And I think I'll use the little case over there for that. Let's see, where is it at? There it is. Godfrey running wild. Because I kind of like this little tractor. And we will leave that little strip in between for this field, because I want this field to be more or less just to feed the chickens. And we got all our sorghum still from last time, so I don't think we got to worry about that. Oop, come on now. So if we run sorghum in that every year, I think we'll be okay. I like this bigger track so we can kind of just get in, you know what I mean? Like, it's not too bad. I will cultivate this up and then spread lime on it. That's just how I want to do it. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's just what I want to do. And this probably not going to be a long video either. We're just trying to get everything ready. Now next time probably will be, because we're going to be cutting trees down. And I need to be saving up for I want to be saving up for the new cedar. Hopefully we can get that by planting season. That's the goal. We just knock this cotton down here. What's left of the cotton, because we won't have any more. Yeah, I think we should put, if we run this one whole field here in soybeans, we are going to be in some serious money. We may can afford to buy the new combine then. Speaking of which, I don't even know what I've got to sell. I'll look here in just a second. It's hard to see with the shadow over there where I'm at. I'm not too fond of these episodes that don't get too much going, but at the same time, like, they're necessary, so, you know. Do we have anything to sell? It's over here. Oats, probably not. We do have a bunch of soybeans, which we'll sell in what, June? Yeah. So that'll be some money coming in. I need to check and see if anything's in the sale. Oh, nope. And I cannot remember now what I said I wanted. Was it this one? That had to be 12 meters. That one's 3. That one's 12. I don't think we can pull that one. We can pull this one. I believe that'll be the one we go with. And we'll still keep our little one for the smaller fields. Oh, maybe we could do that one. It's a little bit cheaper, but it's also half of the width that we would get. And we're going to need a lot of width on this field right here. This field is massive. And I think we got several pallets of clothes. We've got a bunch of planks. We've got a bunch of what else do we have? We got a bunch of the firewood. So I think we should be able to get that 165,000 fairly simple, fairly easy. I don't think it'll be that much of a problem, but we'll see. And I think I bought the truck and all that stuff, but you know, it'll be alright. We got plenty of time. This series I don't think will end anytime soon. I mean, it's getting close, because obviously you've got, you know, you're going to run into a situation where you can afford anything, and it's just not fun anymore. So we'll look at that, but for right now we're pretty well content on where we're at, you know. So we'll keep running it until we get everything up where we want it to be, and then find something else to do, I guess. But I mean, there's still so much to do. Now, we could make a ton of money off soybeans off this field right here. That is possible. It's going to take a while with that little combine over there. And I think our goal was to buy the certain points of the map, and we're still going to do that. So no worries on it going anywhere anytime soon. But we do need some bigger equipment, I will say that, now that we've kind of expanded a little bit. And you know, if you remember, we started this with nothing. Like, we had nothing. We slept in that bus stop over there. And we kind of went, you know, we made it. It took 10 years, and we're still not really good on money. But at the same time, we're not hurting either, like we were. Like, we used to be, like, really struggling. Some of y'all that's watched it from the beginning know how bad it was at first. We bought the little Ford tractor. Our first piece of land was over there. We lived over there forever until we bought this back here, and we built it up. I think that's kind of the joy of this game, where you get to build up nothing into something. And everybody's different. Everybody does things different. I like that too. That's the joys of the sandbox type game. You're not obligated to play it the same way as everybody else. So We also harvested sugar beets there at one point in time, and that was never again. I said that, and then I done it again on Old School, and that was a disaster. Speaking of Old School, y'all like the new map? I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a little rough because we got old stuff with big fields, but I think it'll be alright. Now this map probably would have been better for something like Old School, but I like that map. It looked like it would be okay, so we'll see how it goes. We're almost done with this, and I know I'm talking a lot because I just don't want to hit time lapse. We'll hit a time lapse on the fertilizer spreading, and we'll come back and get some lime and fill this in, and then call it a day probably. Because we next time we for sure will cut them trees and plant some more trees. Those might be coming up. That's over there. We planted there a few episodes ago. I don't even remember when now. But yeah, we'll do that next time. We still got to sell our firewood because price was going up last time I looked. I get this done, we'll look again. But we get all this put in here, nice and whatever, cultivated. Probably should invest, I guess, in like a rock picker. That probably wouldn't hurt. I don't want to tire up too much of this stuff because... Alright, I think that's got it. Looks good. Now we're all combined into one field. I do need to go and fix that part down there, since we've expanded back this way now. We can do what I wanted to do and kind of, let's see, what was I going to do? Oh, there we go. So what I kind of want to do, I think it was over here, right here. We'll just come across right there. Some grass, not too much. Probably right there. It's hard to see with the shadows. I don't think this is actually what I wanted to do either. But we'll get it there. Now is that where I want it? I don't think it is. I want it like maybe here. I don't know. I want it up off the road, if you know what I mean. And kind of more square than what it was. And I think we got it. Um, yeah, I think. Let me go take a little gander at this. What in the world is happening? We got lost in the chicken coop. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll just put in like grass like this over here. Yeah, we need to plant some more trees. And like I said, next time we're gonna cut those down and put them and then plant over here. So yeah, yeah, that'll work. Cause I don't really want to be too close to this. But if we come across this way, then we're gonna be up here, so we'll be good. So yep, that works. Now we just put some grass in. And we may get it in the field. If we do, we do. We'll be fixing that up anyway, so it don't really matter. I mean, we could put a road through, I guess, but nah. I feel like I do that enough on other ones. We'll go right to the edge, that way we don't really get in there too much. And we'll get a little smaller here. That should look good now. So yeah, we got this little section here now. All rolled off. Everything looks good down in here where I couldn't see because of the trees, which they will be gone next time. So I like it. I like how that looks. Like I said, we took off a little bit. I don't think we really took off that much though. Personally, I feel like we gained more than we took off. So we took off a little bit there and a little bit here. But I don't think it's that bad. And that gives us all that field. We got all this field. I keep that one for technically we could just do that and then keep this for like what you call it, sheep or chicken feed. This little field here. Let's see where we are on progress on buying everything up that we want. Still a ways away. We got all these here, all these here, all these down. Is this a grass field? Oh, we could buy that. We can actually buy these over here too. My God, could you imagine if we expanded our grass fields to all of this over here? Like just put all this as grass. Whew, that would be insane. But yeah, we got a ways to go, as you can see. I think the sheep are okay. Yeah, they got plenty of water, plenty of food. So they'll be fine. This was our first tractor. Looking good. Now, this is our combine, and I want to make sure. I know we're going to look at a lot for a case. 301,000. Yeah, I think this will be it. I swear I do. And you know, we can start doing that stuff there. And now if we got the bigger one, what is the... Okay, so see, we can get 12 meters. But I don't think we need that big one. I think just a little bit bigger than this one would be perfect. I think. Personally. Yeah, we may look into expanding this field into these. I just don't know yet. But for now, let's go over here. Get into our old tractor here. Need some gas, it would appear. So I'm gonna hit a time lapse. I guess what I'll do is I'll fertilize this and then go and unload and put lime on that other one. It ain't gonna take very long. As you can see with the working with, we are really good shape. But I'll hit a time lapse, I'll do that, and I'll see you when we get done. Alright, so we got that done. We got everything spread out over here in the way. We'll get that straightened up eventually somewhere else. One thing I would like to do is go over here real quick and see. Come over here and see if how about a bridge right here, like a small bridge. I don't know if it's where it's at or not. Yeah, it is. That's huge. We can put that about right there. And it looked good when we walk over it. That way when we're over here we can just cut across or something. I don't know. Kinda looks okay, right? Ouch. Hit my elbow. So we just come in here and put a little bit of, we can put dirt maybe. I'm probably gonna have to delete it and just put some dirt. Like that. And then maybe put it down. Yeah, that looks good. So then we have access to this side too. And I think that's the smallest bridge there is. Don't 100% me on that, but I don't think any of these are any smaller. Yes, that one's bigger. That one's kind of smaller. But I like the wood better. That one's massive. Of course, that's the one we got. That would be cute if it wasn't so, See, I tried to put this in over here, like something like that. It just wouldn't let me do it. But yeah, I was thinking about that, and I think it looks okay. I think it looks alright. So then we can get across there. I mean, I know we can drive all the way around and stuff, but if for some reason we needed to, we can. So, there we go. Now, let's get back over here. And let's sell our firewood at the end of the day. Whoa, okay, come on. Can't really see what it is, can you? Looks like we're making a pretty good amount of money on this. I'd say this will like 30,000 bucks for that load. I'll take it, you know. Like I said, next time we'll be cutting those trees down. Probably throw them in here and in there, and probably just leave some logs laying so we can move them. I think I only haul 3 at a time on this, so yeah. And I got out and put them on that last time, but I'm not going to this time. So I'm gonna try a screenshot. We'll see how it works out for us. That looks okay. I like that. Alrighty. So let's get over here and let's sell the last 5 we got. And everything we make from here on out, we're putting toward buying the seeder. Now that was not a direct seeder, I don't believe, so we will have to cultivate and stuff beforehand, but I think that'll be okay. I don't think there's any worries on that. Shoot, we may be able to buy it next episode. I know we will after like June, because we got all that. The clothes go in May, and soybeans in June. So yeah, we'll have plenty of money. But we do have to plant our soybeans here soon, so hopefully we can get enough by whatever day it is that we plant. March, I think. We're going to be close to 100,000 just on this, so that'll be good. Yep, $93,000. That's a pretty good amount of money. So yeah, we're really close actually to buying that. 160, I think. And we got a bunch of clothes. We should be able to do it. But that will do it for today. I appreciate you watching. I will see you next time.